Princess Catherine dropping royal truth bombs that nobody saw coming. The royal family is in complete chaos. The monarchy civil war is erupting before our very eyes. She spoke. No sugarcoating, no diplomatic phrasing, not even a hint of that famous royal restraint. Kate Middleton has finally revealed why everyone in Britain seems to hate Queen Camilla, and her words are sending shockwaves through Buckingham Palace. Why is this confession causing such chaos? Because these bitter truths come from the most tight-lipped, protocol-following royal of them all. Oh, and royal insiders are now involved, reportedly scrambling to contain this PR nightmare that could turn the monarchy upside down just months into King Charles's reign. So what exactly did Kate say about her stepmother-in-law that has the internet losing its collective mind? Why is she suddenly breaking ranks and speaking out after years of perfect royal behavior? Stick around. The royal tea is scalding hot. But first, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss a single update in this unprecedented royal family meltdown. Did you just subscribe? Perfect timing. Let's dive into this royal bombshell. It all went down at what should have been a routine charity appearance. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, was visiting a children's hospital in London, the kind of engagement she's done hundreds of times without incident. But this time, something was different. After the official photos and the polite conversations, Kate was caught on a hot mic speaking to one of the hospital trustees. Yeah, she really had no idea she was being recorded. Just raw, unfiltered royal frustration. In the recording, which has now been viewed over 20 million times online, Kate can be heard saying, "The public sees exactly what we see behind closed doors." Camilla has never tried to fit in with the family. It's always been about her position, her title, but that was just the beginning. Kate continued, "William and I have tried for years to make it work, but she undermines us at every turn. The stories in the press about me, about my children, they're coming from somewhere, and it's not hard to figure out where." When the trustee apparently asked about King Charles's role in all this, Kate's response was even more shocking. He's blinded by his feelings for her. Always has been. The rest of us just have to navigate around her and minimize the damage she does to the institution. But the most explosive comment came at the end. Diana warned everyone years ago and no one listened. Now we're all paying the price for that mistake. The public has always seen through her, even when the family couldn't. Diana warned everyone? Those words instantly connected with millions of people who've never forgotten the People's Princess, or how Camilla was characterized in that famous Panorama interview. Royal commentators didn't mince words. Their analysis points to decades of simmering resentment, deep institutional dysfunction, and confirmation of what the public has suspected all along. Translation: Kate just verified that Camilla is exactly who Diana said she was all those years ago. And as if that wasn't explosive enough, body language experts started analyzing years of footage showing Kate and Camilla at the same events. You heard that right. According to these experts, the signs of tension were hiding in plain sight for years. The stiff smiles, the distance maintained at public events, the subtle ways Kate would position herself away from Camilla in official photos. Remember how Kate was absent from several events where Camilla played a central role earlier this year? Yeah, explanations about scheduling conflicts don't sound so convincing anymore. And guess what? As soon as that audio leaked, Kate vanished from public view. No one saw this coming. One day she's at a hospital visit, and the next, gone. No scheduled appearances, no statements, not even a carefully worded clarification through royal channels. According to sources close to the Wales family, Kate has retreated to her parents' home in Bucklebury with her children. And this wasn't some planned family visit. Insiders say King Charles is incandescent with rage and ordered an immediate investigation into how the recording leaked, while Queen Camilla is reportedly devastated and humiliated by the public confirmation of her unpopularity, the hot mic recording, the immediate royal retreat, the lack of denial from any official channels. It was all too perfect. So what's really happening? Some say William is standing firmly by Kate's side, creating the biggest royal division since Harry and Meghan's departure. Others say emergency family meetings have been called to prevent complete collapse of the monarchy's public image. What's clear? This candid moment has stripped away decades of carefully constructed royal facades. And social media? Oh, it's completely imploding. As the recording spread, hashtags started trending worldwide. Kate spills the truth. Josh Camilla exposed. Diana was right. One viral tweet with over 3 million likes read, "Kate Middleton did more for Diana's legacy in 60 seconds than the royal family has done in 25 years. Another said, "The People's Princess defending the memory of the People's Princess." Poetry. Critics are calling this the final nail in Camilla's PR rehabilitation coffin. Royal experts argue that this recording confirms what polls have shown for years, that the British public has never truly accepted Camilla in Diana's place. But others, they think this could get even worse. "This isn't just about personal dislike," said royal commentator Victoria Ashworth. Kate is essentially confirming that Camilla has actively worked against other family members, including potentially leaking damaging stories to the press. That's an extraordinary accusation from someone in her position. News outlets are reportedly in full-on frenzy mode. Sources say that every royal correspondent in Britain is working their contacts for more details, while American networks are offering massive exclusive interview deals to anyone connected to the situation. Royal protection officers are increasing security. Social media managers are in crisis mode. The royal family is in complete disarray. Some insiders claim Charles is being forced to choose between his wife and the future king and queen. But with the recording already heard by millions, that damage control might be impossible. "I want to thank Catherine for finally saying what my mother would have wanted people to know," Prince Harry reportedly told journalists who contacted him for comment. "The truth has a way of coming out, no matter how long it takes. This isn't just another royal scandal. This is the confirmation of what Diana supporters have claimed for decades. It's about truth, loyalty, and whether one woman's ambition has damaged the monarchy beyond repair." Royal experts are divided on whether Kate's apparent honesty will damage or enhance her own popularity. "There's something powerful about hearing the truth from someone who's always followed the rules," said royal author Spencer Montgomery. "Kate has built up such a reservoir of public goodwill that she might be the only person who could make these accusations and emerge even more popular." Former royal staff members have begun speaking out, claiming this confirms tensions they witnessed firsthand. "There was always a coldness there," said one former palace employee, who requested anonymity. "Camilla would make these little comments about Catherine being too perfect or playing to the cameras. It was subtle, but the underlying message was clear." Diana's former private secretary, Patrick Jeffson, appeared on morning television. "I recognize in Catherine's words the same frustrations Diana expressed privately. History doesn't repeat, but it certainly rhymes." Public opinion polls conducted in the 24 hours after the leak show Kate's popularity surging to record highs, while Camilla's approval rating has plummeted to just 12%, lower than it was even during the height of the Diana scandal. "What makes this particularly devastating is that it comes from Kate," said reputation management expert Dr. Hannah Richards. "If this had come from Harry and Meghan, it would have been dismissed as more California sniping. But Kate has been the model royal, dutiful, dignified, and discreet. When she speaks, people listen." Palace staff report that King Charles has been forced to cancel several engagements as he attempts to manage this family crisis. "He's trapped between his wife and his heir," said one insider. "It's exactly the kind of scenario the monarchy has tried to avoid since the War of the Roses." Whether Buckingham Palace eventually addresses this crisis or continues its telling silence, this moment has already fundamentally changed public perception of royal dynamics. The recording can't be unheard, the accusations can't be dismissed, and now the world is watching as the fairy tale image of royal unity crumbles in real time. Will Kate eventually return to royal duties or maintain her distance from Queen Camilla? Will Charles be forced to sideline his wife to protect the institution's future? And will the British public finally get the acknowledgement many have wanted for decades, that Diana was right all along? According to reputation experts, if the royal family doesn't manage this crisis effectively, the damage to the institution could be irreparable in certain segments of the population. "This isn't just about personal relationships," said constitutional expert Professor Malcolm Thornbridge. "The monarchy functions on public support. If the Queen Consort has lost public confidence and is creating division within the family itself, it raises serious questions about the stability of the institution." Sources close to Princess Anne claim she's attempting to mediate between the factions, with one insider reporting, "Anne has always been pragmatic. She's telling everyone to put their personal feelings aside and think about the damage this does to an already fragile monarchy." Palace insiders report that Prince William is facing the most difficult position of all. He's caught between loyalty to his wife, respect for his father, and duty to the institution he'll one day lead. It's an impossible triangle. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't miss what happens next in this unfolding royal drama, because this isn't just tabloid gossip. This is potentially redefining the British monarchy for generations to come. Prince William's relationship with Kate Middleton's parents has always been warm, but recent events have brought unexpected twists to their bond. From defending Carole Middleton against harsh criticism, to finding a mother figure in her, William's connection with his in-laws has evolved over the years. However, as family dynamics shift, including Catherine's health challenges and growing tensions with King Charles III, the future king's reliance on the Middletons has taken center stage, shaping his personal and royal life like never before. Prince William defended Carole Middleton against classist criticism. Prince William's bond with his in-laws, Carole and Michael Middleton, has always been strong. but it was truly tested when Carole became the target of classist attacks during his early relationship with Catherine Middleton. Carole Middleton, who came from a working-class family and grew up in public housing, was observed by the media and members of William's inner circle for her background. Critics labeled her as unrefined and unsuitable painting. Her training was improper for someone tied to the royal family. These attacks reportedly irritated William, who saw them as an unfair smear campaign against Catherine's family. A source close to the prince revealed that William was horrified by the comments circulating about Carole. He believed they were rooted in pride and mischief-making, dismissing them as unnecessary and deeply hurtful. His protective nature came to the apex, and he made it clear that he wouldn't tolerate any disrespect toward the Middletons. At the time, William and Catherine's relationship faced additional challenges, including a temporary breakup in 2007, while some speculated that outside pressures, including the classist remarks about Carole, played a role in the split. William's loyalty to the Middletons never wavered. He refused to let public opinion or exclusive expectations dictate his relationship, standing by them as a family unit. Carole's resilience in the face of such criticism also strengthened her bond with William. Despite the judgment she faced, Carole remained a constant source of support for both William and Catherine, offering them a sense of normalcy and stability. Her role as a nurturing figure in William's life deepened his admiration for her, particularly after the loss of his own mother, Princess Diana. William's defense of Carole Middleton wasn't just about protecting his in-laws, and it was a reflection of his values. His actions demonstrated his rejection of outdated classist views and his commitment to standing up for those he loves and cementing the Middletons as an integral part of his life. Carole Middleton's secret meeting with William led to his proposal. Behind the fairy tale romance of Prince William and Catherine Middleton lies a pivotal moment involving Carole Middleton and Catherine's mother that helped shape their future as a royal couple. In 2009, after years of dating and public analysis, Carole reportedly grew concerned that William had yet to propose to her daughter. Catherine, often dubbed Waity Katie by the press, was in an uncertain position and unable to move forward with her life, due to the intense public attention on her relationship with the prince. Carole, a smart and practical woman, decided to take matters into her own hands. According to royal expert Katie Nicholl, Carole held a private meeting with William to voice her concerns. She expressed her worry that Catherine's life had effectively been put on hold and delicately encouraged William to consider making things official. Though a bold move, Carole's words clearly resonated with William. At the time, William was training with the Royal Air Force, RAF, and was deeply focused on his military career. However, Carole's heartfelt plea appeared to push him to reflect on his commitment to Catherine. By the end of 2009, William reportedly assured Carole that he planned to propose once his RAF training was complete. In October 2010, during a romantic trip to Kenya, William finally asked Catherine to marry him and presented her with his late mother, Princess Diana's sapphire engagement ring. Interestingly, William broke with tradition by proposing to Catherine first before asking Michael Middleton and her father for permission. He later joked that he wanted to ensure Catherine said yes before seeking her father's approval. This sequence of events highlighted William's deep respect for Catherine and her family, along with his growing bond with the Middletons. Carole's quiet intervention demonstrated her protective nature as a mother and her commitment to her daughter's happiness. It also underscored the unique dynamic she has with William, a relationship built on trust, mutual respect, and a shared love for Catherine. This moment not only secured Catherine's place in the royal family, but also cemented the Middletons as a cornerstone of William's personal life. William's close bond with the Middletons annoys King Charles III. Prince William's close relationship with his in-laws, Carole and Michael Middleton, has been a source of joy for him, but a point of tension with his father, King Charles III. Since marrying Catherine Middleton, William has developed a strong bond with the Middleton family, often seeking their companionship and support in ways that have reportedly made Charles feel sidelined. This unique dynamic has reshaped William's personal life, but has also shaken up frustrations within the royal family. One of the key points of contention has been William's preference for spending holidays with the Middletons rather than the royal family. On several occasions, William has chosen to celebrate Christmas with Catherine's family, enjoying their relaxed and warm atmosphere instead of the rigid protocols at Sandringham. This decision reportedly upset Charles, who felt excluded and distanced from his grandchildren Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Charles, who once held the role of family patriarch, struggled with the idea that Carole and Michael were becoming more influential in William's life. Adding to the tension is William's habit of referring to Michael Middleton as Dad. While this gesture reflects the deep bond William shares with his father-in-law, it has reportedly left Charles feeling hurt and overshadowed. According to royal insiders, Charles has often felt that the Middletons have taken over key family moments, leaving him on the sidelines. Despite the friction, William values the Middletons' down-to-earth nature and the sense of normalcy they bring to his life. Having grown up in the royal spotlight, William has found comfort in their grounded and close-knit family dynamic. He has even credited Carole and Michael for influencing his parenting style, helping him raise his children with a sense of balance and relatability. While the bond between William and the Middletons continues to grow, the tension with King Charles highlights the challenges of blending two very different families. For William, his in-laws provide the stability and warmth he has long craved, even if it occasionally disrupts royal traditions. Middletons became a source of stability amid royal turmoil. In the chaos of royal life, Carole and Michael Middleton have become a pillar of stability for Prince William, offering him the kind of family dynamic he longed for but rarely experienced. Over the years, their grounded, warm, and close-knit nature has provided William with solace, particularly during moments of royal turmoil and personal challenges. One of the most significant periods when the Middletons stepped up was during Megxit in 2020. As Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal departure sent shockwaves through the kingdom, William was left struggling with the burden of additional royal responsibilities and the emotional loss of his brother as a working royal. During this time, Carole and Michael reportedly became a source of comfort for William, she offering him a safe space to share his feelings and decompress. Their calm and supportive presence provided William with the strength he needed to navigate the fallout. Beyond major royal crises, the Middletons have consistently offered William a respite from the rigid formality of royal life. Their family holidays, particularly to the private island of Mustique, have been a refreshing escape for William, who cherishes their relaxed atmosphere. Unlike the protocol-heavy environment of the royal family, the Middletons' easygoing nature allows William to unwind, joke freely, and simply enjoy being himself. Carole, in particular, has played a maternal role in William's life. Having lost his mother, Princess Diana, at a young age, William has found in Carole a nurturing figure who provides him with emotional stability. Her grounded parenting style and unwavering support have also influenced William's approach to raising his own children, fostering a sense of normalcy for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. As William continues to juggle the demands of royal life, his bond with the Middletons remains a cornerstone of his personal stability. Whether it's during family challenges, public scrutiny, or moments of joy, the Middletons have proven to be a constant source of strength, love, and normalcy for the future king. Carole Middleton as a surrogate mother figure for William. Prince William's relationship with Carole Middleton is more than just a typical bond between a son-in-law and mother-in-law. Over the years, Carole has become a surrogate mother figure to William, offering him the emotional support and stability he has long needed. Losing his mother, Princess Diana, at the age of 15, left a void in William's life, and Carole has quietly filled that role, giving him a sense of normalcy that he often lacked growing up in the royal spotlight. Carole's presence in William's life has been described as a comforting and stabilizing force. Unlike the intense and often emotionally charged relationship William had with Diana, Carole offers him a steady and grounded maternal figure. She doesn't burden him with royal responsibilities or emotional baggage, but instead she provides a safe and welcoming environment where he can simply be himself. According to royal insiders, Carole makes William feel secure and valued for who he is, not for his royal title. Her influence on William has also extended to his parenting style. Inspired by how Carole and Michael Middleton raised Catherine and her siblings, William has adopted a more hands-on, down-to-earth approach with his own children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Carole's playful and active involvement with her grandchildren, whether it's running down hills or playing in the park, has had a profound effect on William. He admires her ability to create a loving and grounded family environment, which he has sought to replicate in his own home. Carole's role became even more significant during moments of royal turmoil, like Megxit and Catherine's health struggles. William has leaned heavily on the Middletons for support during these challenging times, with Carole offering reassurance and guidance. In many ways, her maternal care has helped William navigate the pressures of royal life while maintaining his emotional well-being. In Carole, William has found more than just a mother-in-law. He's found a trusted confidant and a maternal figure who has enriched his life in ways that even the royal family could not. William and the Middletons' role in parenting and family life. Prince William and Catherine Middleton have often been praised for the way they raise their children: Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Their approach to parenting is refreshingly grounded, and much of this can be credited to the influence of the Middletons. Carole and Michael Middleton, Catherine's parents, have played a huge role in shaping William's perspective on family life and parenting, offering him a sense of normalcy that he didn't experience growing up in the royal family. William has openly admired the way Carole and Michael raised Catherine and her siblings, Pippa and James. The Middletons provided their children with a stable, loving, and supportive upbringing, despite their rise to wealth and public attention. This family dynamic deeply appealed to William, who grew up in a world of royal rules, strict protocols, and public scrutiny. Witnessing the relaxed and close-knit bond within the Middleton household inspired him to bring similar values into his own family life. The Middletons have also been instrumental in helping William and Catherine create a balanced environment for their children. Carole, in particular, has been a constant presence, often stepping in to help with childcare and offering hands-on support. Whether it's running around with her grandchildren at the park or taking them to school during hectic royal schedules, Carole ensures the children experience a life filled with love, fun, and normality. William has taken notice and adopted these principles in his parenting style, ensuring his children have a childhood that feels as normal as possible, despite their royal status. William's close bond with the Middletons has also influenced how he handles family life. Holidays with the Middletons, for example, have become a cherished tradition, providing the family with rare moments of freedom from royal pressures. These relaxed gatherings give William the chance to be a father first, rather than a future king. William and Catherine's parenting style reflects the best of both worlds: the grounded, nurturing approach of the Middletons and the traditions of the royal family. Together, they are raising their children in a way that prepares them for royal life, while ensuring they experience the love and stability every child deserves. William ensures the Middletons are included in royal events. Prince William has always gone out of his way to ensure that Catherine Middleton's family, Carole, and Michael Middleton, are not only welcomed, but also included in significant royal events. Despite the rigid traditions of the monarchy, William has made it clear that the Middletons play an important role in his life and that they deserve a place alongside the royal family on special occasions. For instance, the Middletons were prominent guests at major royal events such as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding in 2018, as well as Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in 2022. Even at King Charles III's coronation in May 2023, William was reportedly insistent that the Middletons be properly included. According to royal insiders, William made it his mission to ensure his in-laws had a presence at the historic event, understanding how much it meant to them and to Catherine. This inclusion reflects William's gratitude for the Middletons' unwavering support. Over the years, Carole and Michael have provided him with a sense of stability and normalcy, something he deeply values given the pressures of royal life. Their grounded and supportive nature has played a vital role in William's life, especially during difficult periods, such as Megxit and Catherine's health struggles. By including them in royal events, William is not only honoring their role in his family, but also showing how much he values their presence. The Middletons' involvement in royal life has not always been without controversy. Some members of the royal circle, including King Charles, have reportedly felt overshadowed by the Middletons' close bond with William. However, William has remained steadfast in his commitment to ensuring his in-laws are treated as integral members of the family. Ultimately, William's efforts to include the Middletons in royal events go beyond protocol. It's about recognizing the love and support they've shown him and Catherine over the years. By giving them a seat at the royal table, William is not only breaking tradition, but also redefining what family means within the monarchy. Carole Middleton supported William during Catherine's health struggles. Carole Middleton has long been a pillar of support for her daughter, Catherine, and son-in-law, Prince William, but her role became even more vital during Catherine's health struggles in 2024. When Catherine was diagnosed with a serious illness, it was an emotionally challenging time for the entire family. For William, who was juggling his royal responsibilities while caring for his wife and their 3 children, Carole stepped in to provide the stability and comfort he needed. Carole's presence was a lifeline for both William and Catherine. Known for her hands-on and nurturing approach, Carole took charge of helping the couple's children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, adjust to the changes in their family life. Whether it was taking them to school or creating a sense of normalcy at home, Carole ensured the children had a stable environment despite the difficult circumstances. This allowed William to focus on supporting Catherine while also fulfilling his royal duties. During this time, Carole became an emotional anchor for William. Having lost his mother, Princess Diana, at a young age, William has often leaned on Carole as a trusted maternal figure. Her calm, practical nature and unwavering support gave him the strength to navigate this challenging chapter. According to insiders, Carole offered reassurance and a listening ear, helping William process his emotions and stay strong for his family. Carole's dedication extended beyond the day-to-day responsibilities. She also encouraged William to take moments for himself, reminding him that self-care was essential during such a demanding time. In one instance, Carole and William were even spotted sharing a quiet moment at a local pub, a brief reprieve from the weight of their worries. Carole's role during Catherine's health struggles highlighted the deep bond she shares with William. Her support not only eased the pressure on him but also underscored the unique way the Middleton family complements the royal household. For William, Carole's strength, love, and unwavering presence were a reminder that even in the most difficult times, family is the greatest source of comfort. Middleton's influence on William's down-to-earth nature. Prince William, born into the rigid traditions and privilege of royal life, has often been praised for his approachable and down-to-earth nature. Much of this can be attributed to the influence of his in-laws, Carole and Michael Middleton. The Middletons, who built their family on love, hard work, and grounded values, have had a profound impact on William, helping him embrace a more relatable and modern approach to life and parenting. From the moment William began dating Catherine, he was drawn to the relaxed, close-knit bond of the Middleton family. Unlike the royal environment he grew up in, full of rules, hierarchy, and formality, the Middletons offered an atmosphere of warmth and simplicity. Carole and Michael raised their children with a focus on family values and a sense of normalcy, traits that William deeply admired. Their approach showed him that life didn't need to revolve around duty alone. It could also be about meaningful connections, laughter, and genuine love. This influence became even more apparent after William married Catherine. The Middletons' way of life inspired him to be a more hands-on and present father to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Carole, in particular, has been a guiding force in shaping William's parenting style. Her enthusiasm for spending time with her grandchildren, whether it's running through playgrounds or climbing trees, has shown William the joy and importance of creating special moments away from the public eye. The Middletons' influence has also extended to how William balances royal life with personal happiness. They've taught him the value of stepping away from the pressures of being a future king to enjoy simple family traditions, such as holidays and casual dinners. These moments have kept William grounded, allowing him to connect with his family on a deeper level. Carole and Michael's impact on William is clear. They've helped him find a balance between his royal duties and his desire to create a loving, down-to-earth family environment. Their influence has not only shaped his character, but also redefined what it means to be a modern royal. William's continued efforts to protect Catherine and her family. Prince William has always been fiercely protective of Catherine Middleton and her family, ensuring they are shielded from the intense scrutiny that comes with being part of the royal circle. From the early days of their relationship, William made it clear that he would stand by Catherine and her parents, Carole and Michael Middleton, against criticism and prejudice. This steadfast commitment has only grown stronger over the years, as William has worked tirelessly to balance royal life with safeguarding the people he loves most. When Catherine first entered the public eye, her middle-class background became a target for gossip and criticism among certain circles. Carole, in particular, faced harsh classist attacks from the press and even from some within royal circles. William, however, was quick to defend her, reportedly dismissing the unfair remarks as unnecessary and unkind. He made it clear that Carole and Michael were just as deserving of respect as any titled family, setting the tone for how they would be treated within the royal fold. William's promise to protect Catherine and her family has been evident in how he ensures the Middletons are included in royal life. Whether it's arranging for them to attend major events like Queen Elizabeth II's funeral or King Charles III's coronation, or inviting them to private family gatherings, William has made sure they feel valued and respected. This inclusiveness not only reflects his gratitude for their support, but also ensures Catherine feels the warmth and presence of her own family amid the pressures of royal life. His protective nature was especially evident during Catherine's health challenges in 2024, when she faced a cancer diagnosis. William leaned heavily on Carole and Michael for support, knowing their grounded presence would help his wife and children cope. Carole stepped in to help with daily routines, while William focused on providing emotional strength. Through it all, William has honored his promise to shield Catherine and her family, standing firm against criticism and ensuring their place in his life remains secure. His actions reflect not only his love, but also his deep respect for the role the Middletons play in his and Catherine's happiness.